going forward is momentum. Momentum, momentum, momentum. I feel like this word has been haunting me and chasing me in my sleep, but I'm hearing it everywhere I go. I'm hearing it in all these podcasts that I'm listening to, all the things that I'm learning. Even most recently, I have been forcing myself to learn everything there is to know about pre order because in the past, I was just going off of vibes. I wasn't really researching what works and things that I should be doing. Even with me doing this research, one of the videos I watched, someone said, like, you want to get the momentum and don't let it run out. Momentum seems to be the key word that I'm hearing across everything nowadays. Even Amy Smales, the owner of Odd Muse, I watched a recent interview with her and she was talking about how you never want the world to shut up about your brand. And I find that to be so crazy because the girls are always finding a reason to come for Odd Muse. And the fact that she says, like, you don't want the world to shut up about your brand is like, you would think that that's not what she would be saying. The lesson that I take from this is like when you get that momentum, when you see things are moving, you snatch it, you hold on to it, and you never let it go. You never let things slow down. You never let the world stop talking about your brand. When we had the momentum, but then we had the robbery happen, instead of me like isolating myself and going into a shell and basically being ashamed of such a tragic thing happening, I should have made that a temporary brand moment. I should have shouted to the world. That is how half of y'all should have discovered me. The girl who had the inventory robbery. I should have shouted to the rooftop about that because when you had the momentum, you never let it go. But instead, I just wanted to disappear. I literally, like, I remember thinking to myself, I just wanted people to just forget about the brand because it was just too painful. But no. So, like, that's tea. Also, what that means for you is whatever stage you're at in your business, it doesn't matter if you haven't launched yet or you're just starting out, just start building momentum, start gathering the attention. You can just become someone in the space that talks about what you're going to do without actually talking about it. Like, like you could talk about what's missing, talk about the category in itself, talk about fashion, talk about things in general so that you become an authority in the space. And that way, when you launch, after all that momentum, after all that work, it's like, boom, you're launching to an audience that already trusts you and already recognizes you. Work at it. And then once the rush picks up, you cannot flop. You cannot let go of the rush. Momentum.